Brought me here against my will. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. Built this country with our hands. Label me 3/5 of a man. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day, new time. We will never be slaves again.
I was born to be free, so take them cuffs off me. I mean mentally and physically. And don't be trying to taser me. My neck don't need your knee. And don't be pulling your gun on me. I don't need your punk degree. I know I'm supposed to be. See, I roll with 10,000 fearless, and we the all believers. We only roll off instructions given by a fearless leader. Man, y'all some cheaters. Your justice ain't gon' free us. Your Billy Club might can beat us, but the Savior came to free us. March on, how long? Never gonna get us nothing. Preach on, how long? My people out here suffering. We better be doing some adjusting. Politics is out here hustling. Gotta keep changing this thing. All my people just didn't die for nothing. We wanna be free. We just got it on free.
Freedom.
Free. We just got it on free.
We want freedom.
Free. We just got it on free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just got it on free. United we stand, divided we fall. Send a message to the black man, it's the final call. See, business is warfare, y'all, and it's gonna free us all. Time to battle hood back, get that bread and buy some more. And when they leave the hood, what you gonna do? Are you gonna beg or plead or pull on through? Gotta spread that money with your crew. I'm spitting true game to you. Gotta get that sack, never look back, cause I came for you. We wanna be free. We just got it on free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just got it on free.
We want freedom.
We wanna be free. We just got it on free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just got it on free.
We want freedom. Brought me here against my will. Freedom. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. We want freedom. Built this country with our hands. Freedom. Label me 3/5 of a man. We want freedom. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day, new time. We will never be slaves again.
We will never, ever be your slaves again. We will never, ever be your slaves. I'm telling you that this country is on a decline. That means that we have to be an incline on being together. And I just want to say that I appreciate everybody that's here in the chat. I see you, Miss D. I see you, Tulip. I see you, Jacob. I see you, Paige. I see you, baby Paige. I thank you for coming. You know what I mean? I thank y'all for being here. This is the Gingerbread Man Show on Steady Serv'n ENT. This is also an extension, a Simply Ball Dropping podcast with my main man, KEYSHA. What's up, KEYSHA? Appreciate you, brother, for supporting and doing the things that you have done with us in this community. Man, look, I know that everything is optimistic and optional or your personal choice. I know that. I also know that Some things you just don't choose in life, but you got to deal with it in life when you choose. What's up, ADP? I see you. When you choose in life, you feel good about your choice because it was your choice, either bad or good. It was your choice. But when you don't choose and things turn out a certain way and you have to deal with it, it really don't make you feel really good on the inside. And it sometimes don't make you feel free because it wasn't your choice. You didn't have the freedom to say, I do or I don't. You know what I'm saying? And this is what makes America great, though. It makes it great because you have freedom of choice, freedom of speech, the natural things that God give you to walk and roam of the earth with. So by you having freedom to do as you will, to choose good or choose bad, long as you have freedom, you're able to, feel the right way about something that you made choices on or choices in. And, we here in the Chicago Sky Nation, we did not choose this team. We did not choose this team.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thank you. So since we didn't choose this team, a lot of us that's in the Sky Nation is a little uptight because we did not choose the love affair or the dysfunction affair that was brought to us as Sky fans. We did not choose Jeff Pagliosha. We did not choose Tyler Marsh. Hell, we didn't choose Teaspoon, but she worked out for us. We like Teaspoon. What's going on, PG? Big Bird. When you come in, y'all come in, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed. I appreciate everybody coming in. Now listen. When you choose something, you choose something that's most times, because of human nature and the natural instinct of a human being, you choose some things that's good for you. Brian Lewis, what's up? You choose things that is good for you. And when you're choosing something that's good for you, the enjoyment of that choice or the shame of that choice. I mean, it could go either way, but at least the shame of the choice is on you. So no, we did not choose Jeff Pagliosha here in Sky Nation. We did not choose Tyler Marsh, Sky Nation. We didn't choose Kia Nurse. I chose it, but y'all didn't. You know what I mean? I liked Kia Nurse. I liked her pass. I mean, I said it last year. She would be somebody good, but she just didn't turn out. But I'm good because I said I wanted Kia Nurse to be a part of the free agency picks that we had available last year. See how that worked? I'm all right with that. And then I could take somebody saying, hey, bro, Claude, you was wrong. And then me as a man, I have to also say, I was wrong. I made a bad choice with Kia Nurse. I thought that she was going to work out, but she didn't work out. That would be a freedom that I would have. But if I did have power, if I had power, Kia Nurse would have been out of here and waived and replaced with someone that can do the job. Because it don't take me 10 to 15 games to see if a player can or can't do a job that I'm depending on them to do. So yeah, Kia Nurse would have been out of here. Michaela Alawede, I inherited. Elizabeth Williams, we chose to have E-Will for another year. E-Will had 8 points and 4 rebounds yesterday. What we gonna win with that when Angel is out? What can we win when Angel Reese is out and Elizabeth Williams is in? What can we win? I'll tell you what we can win. We could win nothing. And if you think that we could win with her scoring 8 points, I beg to differ. I beg to differ. So we have a situation, y'all, that we have players on this roster that is not up to par. We got players that's not giving, as the youngins would say. Not giving at all. Rebecca Allen, what can we do? Rebecca Allen. Honestly, I'm talking to you, Rebecca Allen. What can we do when you give no points or 5 points on the court? How can we win? There's no way that we can win. KSAP, I tried to get the recording. The recording didn't go well. I did record this. It's done. It's solid. But to try to paste it, I'm gonna need some help to try to paste that. But I got the vocals down. But I did the recording. I just couldn't figure out how to transfer that to the to the show and into StreamYard. I just gotta find out how to do that. But anyway, back on the choices. I chose to support Angel Reese. Why did I choose that? And why did you choose Angel Reese, Brother Claude? Well, I chose Angel Reese because I felt that Angel Reese was getting picked on. I felt that she didn't have a good chance or a good shot at actually being a professional basketball player. I felt that they were trying to assassinate her character in the public eye. I saw them assassinate her character in the public eye. I felt that Angel Reese needed more than just the females getting behind her and cheering her on. In my protective way, in my protective manner, I felt that I should be one of the protectors of Angel Reese and her legacy and what she's doing in the WNBA and in her life. I felt a connection of being despised, misunderstood, rejected as one, not wanted, not willing. What do that sound like? Disliked, rejected, lied on, told everything about her wrong, made an image of evil on Angel Reese, made her into a villain, and she didn't ask for that task. She don't have that type of character, but she can take it on with the strength of who she is and her being and who we have been, with the whips and the chains and putting us and hanging us on trees and tying us to trees and tying us to horses and tying us to trailers and tying us to barns and tying us to gates and tying us to cars and trucks. Hey, we've been through that. We've been abused here for so long, Some of us turned in on ourselves, and some of us is numb to the abuse. Well, I wasn't numb to the abuse. That's right, Big BD. While Stephen A is calling for an investigation for this white woman named Caitlin Clark that plays good basketball, and how she got roughed up and think it was a conspiracy to beat her up in her first year of basketball. He had nothing for the black face, because Stephen A has sold out to Walt Disney. And he know he can't say nothing to defend Angel Reese properly. He ain't even gone as far as to say it on his own goddamn podcast that he owns. Stephen A is weak as hell, as much of those ones that's playing the political game that's inside of these highways and byways in the media. That's right, the family, the media aspect, the analysts, they all play games. And when they put the machine behind the so-called innocent white girl that played basketball, that graduated from Iowa, that was cheated out of winning a championship twice, misused and mistreated, the young lady that is white came to the WNBA and they plotted to hurt her. They plotted to do discriminatory things to her. They made an issue, or They made it a subject to do the most worst vicious acts against Caitlin Clark. I beg to differ. That sounds like Angel Reese's story. That sounds like what Angel Reese has been going through. Angel Reese been getting beat up and the referee won't call. Angel Reese get her hair pulled and pulled down and snatched and the referees won't call. Angel Reese can get talked about, called monkeys and shown on different things, but nobody, Stephen A., nobody, no one, none of you would come to her defense. None of you, Jason Whitlock, you fat bastard. None of you would say anything. And you know what she went through. And you know what she going through because your fat ass went through it yourself. You don't understand the pain that comes out of that. You don't understand the psychological trauma that brings on a child that just graduated college. And she's instantly made a feeling she cannot be celebrated, that she has occurred and achieved, that she done graduated college. She can't be celebrated that she made it out of the ghetto. She can't celebrate that she came into a professional sport and came in and took a position. You made sure of that. You made sure that you was going to make her feel like Muhammad Ali said, no matter how much money you get, to them, you still a nigga. Muhammad Ali, he knew and he understand. This is the second time that I refer to him on this show. It's because Stephen A. Smith, Joe Button, Jeff Teague, RG3, what's his name, Wally? I don't know it. I forgot his name. But all of the Clarkies, you know who they are, the YouTubers. You know, Jason Whitlock. He's now putting the Clarkies on his channel. They know what it is to be a black person. Because in some way, if they was even protected just a little bit in some way, they was put into an uncomfortable position of being a black person. But they would say, oh, I don't use that as an excuse. They would say, oh, I don't use it as being a victimized person. Well, goddammit, our ancestors were victims. We're responsible for them to be able to have victory. So we don't want a victim on us as black people of now in 2025. We want victory, and we're going to continue to fight. We're going to continue to bring this thing to your goddamn face, you raccoon. You're going to get slaughtered with the rest of them when it comes to exposing these punk mother suckers. You're going to fall by the wayside because the only thing we're going to do is keep on achieving, Keep on being successful. Keep on breaking records. Keep on making this podcast grow. Because all of you haters that's even hating on me, that's here, that's watching, that's hate watching this channel right now, that's hate watching it, wish that I stop being a person and an advocate for the Simply Ball Dropping Network. The ones that wish that I would never wake up again. I'm here. I woke up today. I woke up today on fire because I know you hate me for no reason. I ain't did nothing to you. But you hate on me and then you act like, oh, he just overreacting. Or, oh, I ain't said nothing. You're lying. See, I keep it a buck. And one thing about my chat, they know I'm a real human being. I don't go for your bullshit. Angel Reese has gone through this wicked tobacco push of a narrative that she is not worthy of being in the WNBA. She has to go through that type of trauma that they trying to put death threats on her life. Do y'all realize that she's been threatened and she has to walk with a bodyguard? Her mama got to walk with a goddamn bodyguard. And Stephen A., you got the nerve to say you want a federal investigation on Caitlin Clark? Who the fuck are you? Excuse me, people. Who are you? Who are you? I tell you who you are. You are from the synagogue of Satan. And you praise his devouring bastard name. You are an evil, tragic person. But God, the God that I serve, the God that bags Angel Reese, the God that bags all the WNBA young ladies that's trying to just make a buck, trying to be a professional, to be known, trying to do what they need to do so that they can get out of the ghetto and also try to buy a house for their damn mama. You try to put an investigation on those women who have built this organization, this league for 29 years. Stephen A. Smith, I told you, and I said it before, Stephen, the culture. You try to use the culture, but you try to stay on the line. You're on two sides of the fence, buddy. The culture gonna call your ass out. The culture see you. What good is a man worth $100 million and he can't share that shit with his own goddamn people? His goddamn nephews, nieces, and others walking around with $5, $10 in their goddamn pocket. What good is that? This is diabolical. This is unrighteous, and you're not going to tell me that it's righteous. It's unrighteous. I know I came in hot, as I always do. But I came in hot for a reason. I got to wake us up, people. That's what woke means. Bro Cloud, I enjoy y'all podcast. But why no one said anything when Carly put the blame, I guess you say put the blame on Angel for losing in the beginning, and she kept blaming Teaspoon. Everything she said about Teaspoon was negative. Okay, first of all, if you look at it and then you look at it again, Brian Lewis, Angel Reese did say that she wasn't playing good. Carly repeated what Angel Reese said. So if Angel Reese fessed up and said that she wasn't playing good in the early part, and then we know that she really wasn't playing the best way, but she was trying to figure it out, we know why. Because Tyler Marsh hadn't made it the situation. So I always speak up, Brian Lewis, go on the playback. And I also stood 10 toes down in saying that I want Jeff P. and Tyler Marsh fight. I started the goddamn podcast off with that. Brian, my brother. I'm at 2,158 subscribers, family. I appreciate everything that y'all done. I appreciate everything that you do. I appreciate everything that you will do. I thank y'all. Thank you, Brother Brian. And I thank everybody. Because the only thing we can do is get better. And the only thing y'all can do is to help me grow and be a better person. Because that's what I want to do. I want to be a better person for you and for me. I do, definitely. So if y'all would help me on my road to 3,000, I appreciate you if you share this podcast. Let me get back to my brother Byron. It says Tyler had Angel with a 9 to 11% usage, and Angel always say the political correct things. You did say that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, hey, Brian Lewis, I know you 10 toes down with me, so, I mean, this is what we are here for. We here for each other, to have each other back and do the best that we can. But we know when we go amongst them or when they come amongst us, we have to act accordingly. Because the first thing that we're going to be called is savages. And they made us this way. See, God made black people. The white man made niggas. I'm sorry, I quote that. Minister Farrakhan said that God made black people. The white man made niggas. Hey, that I can't take that as my own quote. It says it's shameful that he would say some shit like that when Reese has been harassed and threatened with death threats. Hell yeah. I'm on him. I'm not finished, y'all. I'm not finished. I'm not, trust me, I'm not finishing this podcast. I'm not done with Stephen A. Smith. I'm not done with him. Mr. Too Cool for School.
Here we go.
He too cool for school. Thank you, my brother Brian Lewis, for always supporting me. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Man, listen, brother Brian, I appreciate you for riding out with me. And see, the thing is that we as a people, we haven't learned to agree to disagree. We haven't learned to agree to disagree with each other. To agree to disagree is an art. To agree and disagree with each other, that's an art. You have to learn how to agree and disagree. You have to learn how to say, hey, look, I hear your point. I understand what you said, but I just don't feel that way. This is the way I see it. And this is the way that made me feel the way that I seen it. And if you don't feel the way that I do, it's okay. I'm not going to get... See, this is what we have a problem a lot of times, family. We want people to feel the way we feel. We want to make people feel the way that we feel. I mean, it's only human nature to gather others together to feel the way and have a voice and gather people together.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hey, shout out to Victory Taylor for the $2.99 and $3 super sticker. I thank you, my sister Victory, for being part of this podcast and the Simply Ball Dropping family. I appreciate it so much. It says true, bro, Claude. We want to force people to think like we think. That's right. But your children, any of you that's smart enough to know, you can raise a child from birth in your house, eating your food, clothing them, your children, showing them the way every step, helping them to walk, helping them to go to school, helping them to put their clothes on, helping them to iron properly, helping them to clean their shoes, helping them to respect people and how to talk, helping them be able to understand how society works. They can grow up in your own house and have a different point of view. I don't know how many of you all that got grown children that's in the chat, but the ones that got grown children in the chat, your grown children gonna tell you, I don't think like you. We think the same on this and we think the same on that, but I just don't all the way think like you, Ma. I don't think all the way like you, Dad. I have my own mind. You'll grow up to see that those who have children and they're small, you'll see. You'll see. Dexter says Stephen A. Smith also said he doesn't care about the Epstein files. Who doesn't care about children being abused? He don't care. He with them. He's not with us. He's going to campaign. He's going to campaign that he with us. And then he going to, the ones that's close to him, like his nephews, he going to bring them on his podcast or whatever, you know what I'm saying, here, there, whatever it is, to show that he's still grounded. That he understands. He might understand, but he afraid to show it. It says to file a civil rights violation, you must go through the EEOC. Them clowns are delusional. They don't realize the chosen one shut all them claim that in the Time magazine article. Yes, sir, Henry T. I see you in here, Brother Andre. Angel Reese. has been going through some of the worst treatment of a young lady, period, black or white, that can possibly be shown throughout the internet, throughout the public, throughout the communities. Angel Reese has been they in my comments. What's this guy name? I'm finna give you one of these cranks names that's in my comments. And leave me a comment every single day. But he's scared to come up in here, in this chat, to come and debate me. He's scared. He talking about, I'm scared to debate you. He know when I go live. But he's scared to show his face. Because I know it's an ugly one, of course. But he's scared to show his face. His name is Gregory Rowe. FJ8BV. That's his handle. Gregory Rowe. Let me see if I can put it in the chat. I want y'all to go to his page or go to his handles and tell him it's open season up here. Come on and get cooked, Gregory. And light his ass up, because he be saying some nasty, nasty things about Angel. He say some foul, nasty things in my comments. That guy right there. He says foul things in my comments. He finds his way every single day on every single thing that I drop to make sure that he knows that he's there to troll me. He makes sure on every single thing that I drop that he puts his name on everything. That guy right there, he's a terrible human being. His mama probably don't like him either. I'm telling you, Angel Reese needs a federal investigation if you're doing that, Stephen A. Angel Reese needs a federal investigation on all of the media, on all of the analysts, on all of the writers, on all of the YouTubers, on all the Instagrammers, on all the Facebookers, on all the TikTokers. She needs a federal investigation on every last one of these people who has done the most egregious things just on her name alone, who have said the most foulest things about her. And you hear it all the time, Stephen A. So Candace Parker, Candace, you know this girl is going through what she's going through. You are claiming you from Chicago. You claim you from the segregated city where Martin Luther King said that Chicago is the worst city that he's ever went into because segregation is real. Candace Parker, I know you probably mad at me that I pointed out who you bed with on one of the podcasts, but Candace Parker, you know what brown and dark-skinned women go through. You're light-skinned. You like skin, and I know you like some chocolate because your first husband was a chocolate man. So I know you like the chocolate pole. I know you like the chocolate stick. But you went on and got the creamy reamy and the vanilla wafer to have in your bedroom as of late. That makes you disconnected from who you really are. Because every time that you turn over in that bed, you got to appease that person. You got to appease her that you see no color. You got to pretend in front of her that you don't understand why these things is going on. And maybe so, Candace Parker, you've been out of the loop a little bit too long with those folks over there. And maybe you don't remember how it was growing up in Naperville when you did grow up in Naperville 30 years ago, and how they would treat you in the northwest suburbs and what you had to go through in school in Naperville. See, I know what you went through. You ain't got to tell me. You ain't got to hide. I know. I got nephews that graduated from Naperville, from the school, the actual school. If I had to go up there, and my nephews are 35 now, so if I had to go up there when they was 15, 20 years ago, I know how it was 30 years ago. I had to go to Naperville 20 years ago for my nephews, Andre and Wendell, that went to Naperville. Because my sisters chose that suburb to live in, which they not living there even right now today. Not slandering Naperville, but we know that Naperville has its racist points. Just to go see my mother when she lived with my sister in Naperville, I used to get pulled over at least 5 times out of a 6-month period. In Naperville, just going down 25th Street. See, I know what I'm talking about because this is my city. This is my town. And I live here. So I can tell you about this city. And I'm telling you that Candace Parker is capping. She capping for those people. She capping for them people. And she became a hater of Angel Reese. And then she masquerades and say, I'm not a hater of Angel Reese. What do it look like that I hate on Angel Reese? It looks like what the fuck you said out your goddamn mouth. It looks like you keep saying those things out of your mouth. That's what a hater looks like. Candace Parker. A hater continues to double down on something that's not the truth. That's not nothing to debate upon if she's a tier C. But if you putting her at a tier C and you putting Paige Beckers, who's a rookie, above Angel, and you putting Caitlin Clark as an A above Angel, you're a motherfucking liar. Mother sucking liar. And you a goddamn hater. Yeah, I'm getting them all today. This is the shit that we have to deal with our black people becoming raccoons. This is the shit that we have to deal with with our own black people turning up against us. This is the shit that we have to deal with our own people buck dancing so they could get a silver coin from them. This is the shit that we have to deal with. When they already see us as inhumane savages. This is the shit that we have to deal with. When they shake you down and check your car and put you on a wall and throw you on the car and put you on the sidewalk and put a knee in your neck and kill you, goddammit. This is the shit that we got to deal with. See, they don't want me to talk about George Floyd. But George Floyd called for his goddamn mama with a knee in his neck. That's facts. Emmett Till was calling for his mama probably. And all he did was whistle at a white girl. They put a hatchet in Emmett Till's head. Before they put a hatchet in his skull, they beat Emmett Till to death. They tied him up. They put him in a tire. They set the tire on fire. Throw him in the water. God damn it. A 13-year-old boy. This is what they have done to us. This is not a hate speech. This is actual facts. They have sucked dogs on us. They have sprayed us with water hose. And you take your ass on the damn television. And you ridicule and scorn a young black girl that ain't done nothing to you. You damn diabolical, sinister ass people, you. You diabolical. Stephen A., you diabolical. I'm gonna clip the shit out of this. And when I clip it, everybody that clip it and share it. I want Stephen A. Smith. I want Jason Whitlock. I don't want to tie Candace in there, but she got to go in there. You put yourself in there, Candace. I want RG3. RG3 got to go in that motherfucker. Clip it and tell them. Tell them. These are people that hate themselves. These are people who hate themselves. Whoa. These are people who hate themselves. You come at Angel Reese and you try to slander her name, her position in her tier of the hard work that she's done, and she beat your ass right now in her sophomore year. Candace Parker is damn near lining up and she got your ass. So what was you? Greatest of all time, what was you in your sophomore year? You goddamn hypocrite. You goddamn hypocrite. Yeah, I know you're going to be mad at me. I want you to be mad at me. But you a foul-ass dame. You a foul-ass dame. And Jason Whitlock, I can't wait to see you I know you used to play football. I know you played football. But that don't mean shit. Because you couldn't take it into your life's journey of what you went through as a black man that tried to come through the ranks. And they fired your ass as quick as possible. They have gotten rid of you on every single network. They have gotten rid of your ass. Candace Parker, they'll get rid of your ass too. Just like they did Cheryl Swoops for doing nothing but speaking her goddamn mind and what she thought and how she thought Caitlin Clark's game was. And she might have had some errors in what she said, because she did. She said she was older than what she was, and a couple of the stat numbers was wrong. She made mistakes. But they crucified her for that white girl. Cheryl Swoops was sacrificed. Now she's a member over there on Gil's Arena podcast for right now, till the smoke clears. And they respect the GOAT that she is, that got to lay low until they forgive her or see that she good enough to come into the barn. Because she spoke against the lily white girl. Y'all, man, listen. I didn't know I was going to be this fired up today. But I wanted to give you some goddamn heat. Candace Parker. You got to understand what you align yourself to. You got to understand that Jason Whitlock has been heckling this girl from day one of a WNBA career. You got to understand that Stephen A. just watched her. He watched her. He watched her get abused and hit and talked about. He was complacent. He did nothing. He said nothing. So he could say, I ain't say nothing bad about Angel Reese. I ain't never said nothing. He watched. You watched, Negro. You watched. And you heard them and you had no defense because your balls are small. Your testicular aspect of your life when it comes to dealing with them because you want that money from them is very small. Very small, Stephen A. Said it yesterday. It's thousands of black folks that hate being black. They are carrying the racist water against their own people to make their massa happy. That's actual fact, John Shaft. And by you being a dark-skinned brother like me, we in trouble.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
I appreciate you, John Shaft, for the $5 super sticker. If y'all would like to give charity to the podcast, please do so. And I thank you for your comments, and I thank you for handling me and letting me speak to you. I'm so damn mad. I'm so damn mad about just the way they handle Angel. As if she's not her. As if Angel ain't Angel. If she's not a Beyonce. Beyonce light skin, so they try, her and Jay-Z, they look like, so they try to let them, you know what I mean, even though they keep it real, you know what I mean? Beyonce keep it real. She a real sister. She from down south. She connected to her people. Beyonce connected to her people, believe it or not. She's right there. She's among them, but she come from down south. And she come from Texas, Houston, Texas. From a little girl, she understand what they are. She know how diabolical they are. I know y'all see the upgrade on the channel. Y'all see the upgrade on the channel, because of course we have leveled up thanks to KEYSHA. I know people seeing that, saying, damn, what's that? Underdog Fantasies. We have been picked up by Underdog Fantasies. Thank you, KEYSHA. Let me fix this right. Got some mic issues. Got some mic issues. Damn. That was crazy work. But yeah, man. We have to understand, man. We have to understand that Angel Reese is a blessed child. Angel Reese gonna see her way through it all. And she gonna be all right. Angel Reese is gonna be okay. Trust and believe. Mr. Brown, get your ass out of here. What's wrong with you? You all right? T. Camilla, how you doing, baby? She wins. I see you in the building. I see y'all in the building. I'm calming myself down because it aggravates me. It aggravates me about what happens to Angel. Right? Hey, sister. Hey, Sister Tony. It aggravates me that Angel has to be put out like she this disgruntled human being. Because she got a little flair and she got a little jazz. She's a get out girl. Yeah, well, guess what? I like the ghetto girl. The ghetto girl is all right with me. I like the ghetto girl. So if she's a ghetto girl, I like the ghetto girl. I'm telling y'all, I love the ghetto girl. Because the ghetto girl gonna be 10 toes down with you from the ground all the way up to the top. I got me a ghetto girl. I've been married to my ghetto girl for 30 years.
Yeah. My ghetto girl, she's so hot, make the young brother wanna spend the night. My ghetto girl, she's so mean, she look like a soft when she step on the scene. My ghetto girl is a real go-getter. You gotta be a strong man to get her. My ghetto girl, she got flavor. I love to see the thing that her mama gave her. My ghetto girl, she's so jazzy, cuss like a out, but she do it with class. Gloss on, bling on her lips, one-piece skirt with a pink and yellow strips. It really don't matter when she trips, staying straight at me with her hands on her hips. Damn, this girl is fine. I'm so glad the girl is mine. My ghetto girl
is good to me. The way she dresses good to me. The way she walk is good to me. The way she ride is good to me. The way she look is good to me. The way she dresses good to me. The way she walk is good to me. The way she ride is good to me.
My ghetto girl is so sweet, the humblest thing that you ever wanna meet is my ghetto girl. She got curves, body so big and make it low for words. My ghetto girl, she's so strong, still give me love when I'm doing wrong. My ghetto girl, every night when she strips, make me lose control and do backflips. My ghetto girl, she's so tight, got everything that a man would like. My ghetto girl, what she got is hugs, and she don't even deal with scrubs. My ghetto girl is so loyal, make the killer feel like I was born royal. My ghetto girl, don't get me misunderstood, that's every woman in the hood.
The way she look is good to me. The way she dresses good to me. The way she walk is good to me. The way she ride is good to me. The way she look is good to me. The way she dresses good to me. The way she walk is good to me. The way she ride is good to me. Yeah.
Y'all don't know me. I'm so hood. I'm so hood. I'm so hood. I'm so hood. Tell the people I'm so hood. I'm so hood. I'm connected to the hood. People gotta love me. I'm so hood. I'm so hood. I'm so hood. Yeah, I told you I love the ghetto girl. And right on cue. I told you. Sister, I love you. When I say I love the black woman, God damn. I love you. Oh, girl, I love you. You the baddest thing that I ever saw in my life. Hey, man. I will say, there is no nation that can rise higher than this woman. And I live my life to honor, respect, and to protect the black woman. This is what it's all about. I love y'all. Man, y'all heard that music. Listen, I ain't playing with y'all. I'm a professional at this. This is what I do. This is what I do. Hey, this is what I do. Now, that's that Midwest vibe, Miss D. Oh, that's from that, you know what I'm saying? That's that R. Kelly vibe. You dig? That's That's that Chicago vibe. You heard Trey D up in there. Yeah.
My ghetto girl. The way she look is good to me. The way she dresses good to me. The way she walk is good to me. The way she ride is good to me. The way she look is good to me. The way she dress is good to me. The way she walk is good to me. The way she ride is good to me. The way she look is good to me. The way she dress is good to me. The way she walk is good to me. The way she ride is good to me. The way she look is good to me. The way she dress is good to me. The way she walk is good to me. The way she ride is good to me. The way she look is good to me. The way she dress is good to me. The way she walk is good to me. The way she ride is good to me. The way she look is good to me. The way she dress is good to me. The way she walk is good to me. The way she ride is good to me. Put your cups up, put your cups up, put your cups up, put your cups up. We in the club. It's your boy, man. Trading. Prince of Crown City. Yeah. I see you, baby.
Copying off of who? Who I'm copying off of? Who I'm stealing content from? Who said I'm stealing some goddamn content? Nigga, you ain't me. I'm me. That's who. I ain't. Hey, man, they laughable. You're laughable. See, when I come out on my bag on your ass, then you start running. I ain't said I wasn't talking about him. Yeah, you was talking about me too, motherfucker. But I'm original. And you ain't me. Because I sold 1 million records in this bitch. Go look at the Billboard charts. SAW is there. Stop it. Stop it. Stop all that sneak dissing and all that bullshit. I see you. I told y'all about that shit yesterday. Stop it. You not me. I'm original. I don't steal nobody content. I'm me. You can't be me. If you could be me, you would have been me, but you ain't me. Bars. That's bars. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm 55 and I throw them bars. That never goes away. My talent will never go. The talent that I have will be buried with me. The talent that I have will be buried with me. Shit. Man, stop. Around here, man, ain't nobody stealing from nobody, taking nothing. We original around this bitch, as you can see. Ain't nobody sounded like me. Ain't nobody got them pipes like me. My pipes is original. Nobody in the whole country got pipes like me. The fuck is you talking about? Make that Chicago come out on your ass. Stop it. I'm too old. Don't make that Chi-Town come out on your ass. Because it's there. Pause. Pause, Tula. You so damn stupid. Yeah, man, but I'm already hot from these people disrespecting Angel You know, I just want better. And this shit got to stop. This is the shit that we have to deal with. Stephen A. Smith holding an investigation out, trying to get the federal government to come. Negro, you trying to destroy the WNBA with them type of diabolical moves? Who they investigating? They investigating black young women. The majority of them, 70%, 70 to 80, almost 80% of the WNBA is black women. So you calling on the federal government to do investigations to see that black women beat Caitlin Clark up? That's fucking diabolical, y'all. That's diabolical. Diabolical. For him to call for the feds to go and investigate and protect Caitlin Clark in white America. Caitlin Clark needs protection in white America. I beg to differ, Stephen A. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. And as we grow, y'all, as we grow, because we going to grow. I guess I got to read this thing up to you guys. I was trying to get it over to you guys. And we just, man, we can't stop. Man, we make a huge mistake when we underestimate these people and when we do internal stuff. It says it's diabolical. The league is physical. Where is the protection of the black women, particularly Angel, step it, fetch it to him? I love my Miss D. I love my Miss D. Hey, I appreciate y'all though. Shit, I don't know where the white girl's at. You tell me. Oh yeah, Haley Van Liff is in the thing. Yeah, you know Haley all good. Haley all good. I had no in particular subject outside of that Stephen A. It just really bored me of what he done. And then the Chicago Sky goes and gets their ass kicked. What a game last night, y'all. What a game. It seemed like the first half, they got everything right. The first half of the game, they got everything right, y'all. The second half of the game, it went all bad. All bad. He can't get rid of that curse. The third quarter curse, Tyler Marsh has the third quarter curse, and he can't shake it. Look, Tanisha Wright had to come try to help. And she been more vocal too. Tanisha Wright been more vocal. But we couldn't, man, listen. We couldn't, hey. we couldn't get past the third quarter. And as you can see, Michaela Alloway, they had 2 points. Elizabeth Williams had 8 points. Camila Cardoso had 12 points, 6 rebounds. 6 rebounds. 6 rebounds. 6 assists. I'm sorry, she had 5 assists, 6 rebounds. That was actually, now that part is actually a positive because she had 12 points, 4 blocks, 2 steals, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. Now, Camilla was all over the court. When you have a board like that go across like that, I mean, she didn't have a terrible game, but she didn't have the game that we wanted her to have. Because when Elizabeth Williams scoring 8 points, 4 rebounds, she had 1 block and 1 assist, but we can't have 8 points from Elizabeth Williams. We can't have 8 points from Ariel Atkins. How can we acquire a W, a win in the chat when Ariel Atkins is scoring 8 points? Yes, she had 1 block shot also. She had 2 steals. She had 4 assists and 4 rebounds. But we cannot win anything with Ariel Atkins. With Ariel Atkins scoring 8 points. Yes, she filled her chart, but that wasn't good enough. Rachel Banner, you know what? They better stop hating on Bam Bam. Because Bam Bam gonna put that motherfucker up. Excuse my language. She gonna put that mother sucker up quick. Rachel Banham has 18 points. 1 block shot. She had a block. Seemed like we had a lot of block shots yesterday. We had 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. We had 8 block shots on the team. That's pretty good. But what's bad is Kia Nurse 2 points. Rebecca Allen 5 points. Uzan had 4 points, but at least Uzan looked good running the offense. She had 3 assists and 1 rebound. She get more and more reps as she go more and more. I like the way that she's finding Camilla, Maddie, and E. Will. I like that. Maddie Westbell had 6 points. Maddie Westbell had 6 points, and Haley Van Lift had another goose egg, and she played 2 minutes and 16 seconds. If Haley Van Lift not getting any reps, how do you expect her to get good or get up to par in the WNBA? If Haley Van Lift is not getting any play, if Haley is not getting any play, how do you expect her to get better? He put in the last 2 minutes. But he made a mistake, and we know he made a mistake in not putting Haley in reps in the beginning of the season. We know that it is what it is. When it comes to that, the Chicago Sky is a tobacco to look at. The Chicago Sky is a negative in this city. Seriously. If they didn't have Angel Reese, that stadium would be totally empty. That stadium would have maybe 1,000 people coming to see them. This team, this with Ariel Atkins on them. This team but maybe probably won't even break 2,000 coming in that gym if Angel Reese wasn't present. That's real talk. Alicia Gray had 25 points. Nas Hillman had seven points, but she had 11 rebounds. She out-rebounded Camila Cardoso, that's 6'7". That shit can't happen. She out-rebound E. Will, who is 6'4", 6'3". Diabolical. Bree Jones, of course, Camilla gave her. That's good for us that she only scored 8 points. Bree Jones only had 8. Tahina Pow, which was killing us from the outside. So I guess, you know what I'm saying, Howard won there, so she took over Pow, scored 12 points. Jordan Canada had 17 points. Kimbrough had 7 points. Shakuri Walker Kimbrough, she had 7 points. Nia Coffey had 10 points, of course. You know, and it seemed like the sky, once the third quarter came, they could not stop the rain. They don't want to play she wins. They don't want to play. I agree. What's up, Miguel? Every shot Bam makes, she gets beat on defense 3 times. That is facts. That's facts. Says Tamika, you have heard that to have Will and drive offensive rebounds, but she at least got one up on her misses. Man, I don't know what to tell y'all. Tamika, what's up, Mom? Hey, I appreciate you. I got your comment. I appreciate you. Camilla didn't get off offensive rebounds in this game. E. Will missed a lot of point-blank shots. E. Will, let me tell y'all what E. Will was. How embarrassing this shit was. This shit was embarrassing. Do y'all know that E. Will was 3 for 11? She was 3 for 11. Goddamn. By the rim. 27.3%. Michaela Alawele was 25%. She took 4 shots. She made 1 out of the 4. Camila Cardoso was 50%, so that was good. Ariel Atkins was 50. You know she always gonna be accurate. She just gotta shoot more, Ariel. Damn. Shoot more. If Ariel Atkins would have shot more in this, and then I know she coming off an injury too, chat. But goddamn, you on the court now. You can't, hey. Rachel Banham shot 54%. Uzan 2 for 7. She shot 28%. Bad. Kia Nurse shot 50%. She was 1 for 1. Rebecca Allen shot 66.7%. See, but that's how that shit fool you. She shot 66.7%, but she was worthless on the court. Worthless. I mean, so that's why I don't be messing with them numbers like that, y'all. I don't be really getting down with them numbers like that. So, you know, the Chicago Sky organization have to come to the reality, even though Carly said what she said, Jeff P need to be fired. I'm going to call on it every time. I told y'all, every single time that I get a chance. Jeff Pagliosha needs to be fired. He needs to be fired. Tyler Marsh. Tyler Marsh needs to be fired. And guess what, Carly? I got a solution for that. Fire Tyler Marsh and have Tanisha Wright step up, because she really trying to come into the fold to do it anyway. Tyler Marsh needs to be fired. Tanisha Wright and Wakama and Courtney Paris need to stay on the staff. Tyler Marsh needs to be gone at the end of the year. Jeff Pagliosha needs to be gone. And I would meet Nadia Rollinson. I would keep Stephanie White. Tanisha Wright on the coaching staff, and I would make her my head coach. From what I see, I would keep Tanisha Wright as my head coach and get Lisa Leslie in here to do the GM. Get Lisa Leslie in here to be the GM and work with Tanisha Wright to get these people done. Hey, my man JC, what up, baby? My man. Hey, y'all go over there and see my man JC, man, and go subscribe to it. He doing well. He doing really, really well. JC doing really good. I'm proud of you. Tanisha Wright needs to be the coach of the Chicago Sky. And I don't see no damn problem of letting Jeff P go at the end of the season. I know that it would send everything in chaos. They don't have a backup guy to fire Jeff Pagliosha to come on in, but shit, I would give Lisa Leslie the call right now. Say, hey, I need you to come to my office. Jeff P, don't come back no more. Jeff P, don't come. Matter of fact, you can come to the front door. Your stuff gonna be sitting out front. We already cleaned your desk and cleaned your locker and cleaned everything. Don't come back up in the building. Because you've been a stinker the whole damn season, too. Straight P.U. The whole season, too. Jeff Pagliosha, the Pink Panther, has destroyed single-handedly by himself the Chicago Sky basketball team. He tricked us and told us what he was going to do. He did some of those things, but he single-handedly destroyed Chicago Sky and its front office with his decisions. What you say, JC? Say, can the Sky clean up and rebuild the organization before Angel and KC contracts is up? They can if they take it serious. Big girl, cut it out. She was coach of the year before last. And last year, she had an entire team that was hurt. Don't be capping on this show. Your ass better not be capping. She didn't have players. They were hurt last year. On her last year with a hurt roster. You know that. So, JC, to answer your question, they can. If Chicago Sky Nadia Rollinson. That's okay, JC. I'm gonna speak straight to your question. Michael Alter and Nadia Rollinson has to, whatever the board and the chairman, and Dwayne Wade has to be called off of his vacation or wherever he's at in Tahiti, wherever the hell he's at. Dwayne Wade needs to be here tomorrow. And they need to sit down and strategize or have those phone conversations or get on Zoom, and Jeff Pagliosha has to be packing in order for this to recover the way that it should properly in supernatural time. Bring in Lisa Leslie. You got Tanisha Wright already on the bench, big girl. She's already on the bench. She's already here. So giving them a whole nother coach and a whole nother regime, big girl, would not be smart. I agree with some of the critics and analysts that said that. Look, it's statistics. They don't do real when you got a whole nother regime coming in just like that. It takes the time. It takes time. That's why it took time for Phil Jackson to win. He had to get the troops together. Phil Jackson was there. Doug Collins was there, but he was like, Phil Jackson got him over the hump. And Tyler Marsh can go. I would rather give Tanisha Wright an opportunity right now in the middle. I'm saying, had we been in the middle of the year. Now, for as the coach next year, I still would say Tanisha Wright has to be on that staff for them to be comfortable. And then bringing in another coach, another head coach, you know that head coach gonna want her or his staff. So all of them it'll be a whole nother system. So no, I don't think, JC, it'll be no time soon that we gonna be winning no championships around here, but we can turn it around and start winning around here. Yes, it's enough time to have a winning career with Angel. It's enough time, but I don't agree with Carly Bell when she say Jeff P don't need to go, because if it do, everything gonna be in a disarray. I disagree with that. Yeah, I want all of them. I want Raina. Listen, I want Raina and Courtney Parrish to stay. All three of them to stay. Tanisha Wright is not a bad coach. Stop capping. She not. Y'all, she's not a bad coach. She's a good head coach. If she wasn't a good head coach, she wouldn't have had a winning record the year before last and wouldn't have got coach of the year. See how, I mean, I know you work on the what have you done for me lately type of shit, but this not her problem. This Chicago Sky shit, this all Tyler Marsh and Jeff Pagliosha. You just don't want, you want Angel just to leave anyway, big girl. Shut up. I ain't listening to you because you got motivation under your shit. So I gotta watch you. You just want to blow up the GM so Angel Reese can go ahead and go to another city like some of these people that I've been here and come where you at in Dallas. I ain't going for it. You ain't tricking me, and you ain't gonna give me no. You ain't giving me no banana up the tailpipe. She here in Chicago. Nah. And she gonna be here at least till her rookie contract is up. So she got to have some type of continuity. I would like to have them have some type of continuity. So that's where I'm at with that. So I would say we have to do better. On that, we have to do better. We have to do better. Chicago got so much work to do. Chicago Scout Organization got so much to do. And I'm praying that the Pink Panther is going. I hope that the Pink Panther is gone. I hope that the Pink Panther is gone. I hope the Pink Panther is gone. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. I hope that he's gone next year. So I hope I answer your question, JC, on how I feel and how I see it professionally, how I see it. So, hey, y'all, I want to thank y'all for being such a great chat. Y'all like the graphics? Give me a W on the graphics, y'all. Give me a W. KEYSHA, we was up all night. And then we got picked up by Underdog Fantasy. Y'all see it? Yeah, we got picked up by Underdog Fantasies. Yeah, man. I was trying to get the doggone commercial to upload, but that shit didn't work out. I tried. I don't know how. I did everything I could do to try to get y'all the commercial. But what I will do is show y'all these commercials.
And go, what you think about the Bread House Butters Whip Organic Shea Butter? Yes, ma'am.
They smell so good and they make your skin feel so good.
So when you used it for the first time, have you seen the development since you've been using our butter?
My skin is more tighter and my skin is more shiny. And when I get out the shower, I apply it as soon as I get out the shower.
Look at that bag, y'all. Look at that bag. This is one of my prevalent customers who bring customers. This is a customer that bring customers. Yes, and I love you. Say your name.
Kelly.
All right, Sister Kelly, we thank you. We appreciate you. And Bread House Butters.
No problem.
Support the shea butter, y'all. Heals good, feels good.
Experiencing my whip shea butter, have you felt anything or came into a product like this?
No.
Yes, ma'am. And what do you think about the product in your own description?
I think it is great. It smells good, feels good, makes you feel good. I
yes.
love it.
Right. This is one of my faithful customers. I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you, sister.
No problem.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much, y'all, for coming out and being a part. Thank you.
Brought me here against my will. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. Built this country with our hands. Label me 3/5 of a man. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day or time. We will never be your slaves again.
I was born to be free, so take them cuffs off me. I mean mentally and physically. And don't be trying to taser me. My neck don't need your knee. And don't be pulling your gun on me. I don't need your punk degree. I know I'm supposed to be. See, I roll with 10,000 fearless, and we be all believers. We only roll off instructions given by a fearless leader. Man, y'all some cheaters. Your justice ain't gon' free us. Your Billy Club might can beat us, but the Savior came to free us. March on, how long? Never gonna get us nothing. Preach on, how long? My people out here suffering. We better be doing some adjusting. Politics is out here hustling. Gotta keep changing this thing, or my people just didn't die for nothing. We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
Free. We just gotta be free.
We want freedom.
We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free. United we stand, divided we fall. Send a message to the black man, it's the final call. See, business is warfare, y'all, and it's gonna free us all. Time to better hood back, get that bread and buy some more. And when they leave the hood, what you gonna do? Are you gonna beg or plead or pull on through? Gotta spread that money with your crew. I'm spitting true game to you. Gotta get that sack, never look back, cause fraud came for you. We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
We want freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
We want freedom. Brought me here against my will. Freedom. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. We want freedom. Built this country with our hands. Freedom. Label me 3/5 of a man. We want freedom. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day, new time. We will never be your slaves again.